In the fog-shrouded town of Whisperwood, there was a legend about an oracle who didn't predict the future but revealed forgotten pasts. Her only tool was a strange, unlit lantern made of obsidian glass, known as the oracle's black lantern. It was said that if you brought the lantern an object of personal significance, it would show you a memory tied to it, a memory you had long since lost. A young man named Paul, haunted by a sense of loss he couldn't name, decided to seek her out. He felt a phantom weight in his pocket, a space where something important used to be. After days of searching, he found the oracle's cottage, nestled deep in the woods. The air inside was thick with the scent of dried herbs and old parchment. The oracle, a woman with eyes as dark as the lantern she held, beckoned him forward. Paul had brought nothing with him, for he didn't know what he had lost. He simply reached into his empty pocket and presented his hand to the lantern. The oracle nodded, a faint smile on her lips. As his fingers grazed the cold obsidian, the lantern didn't glow with light, but with darkness. A swirling, inky shadow filled the glass, and within it, an image began to form. He saw himself as a child, playing by a river with a little girl who had a laugh like wind chimes. He saw himself carving a small wooden bird and giving it to her. She had tucked it safely into her pocket, promising to keep it forever. The memory was so vivid, so full of warmth and affection, that tears welled in Paul's eyes. He remembered her name was Lyra, his childhood friend, his first love. The vision faded, and the lantern returned to its inert state. Paul looked up at the oracle, his heart aching with a bittersweet mix of joy and sorrow. He now remembered the fire that had swept through the village, the chaos, and the separation. He had lost the wooden bird that day, but more importantly, he had lost his memory of her and the trauma that followed. The past is never truly gone, the oracle said softly. It just waits to be remembered. Armed with this rediscovered memory, Paul left the cottage with a newfound purpose. He didn't know if he would ever find Lyra again, but he finally knew what he was searching for. He now carried her memory not as a phantom weight, but as a guiding light, a story whispered back to him from the oracle's black lantern. Thank you for joining us for another tale from the Vale. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next journey into the unknown. See you next time.